Let's hop on into break 4927. This is our WNBA Impeccable full case with a Caitlin Clark PSA 10 Blue Ice Prism Draft giveaway to anybody who doesn't get a card in this one. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 5 spots in this break. Talking about the Miami Hurricanes. Yes, I was like, Carolina Hurricanes. Grew up with Marino and all the hype. I think Miami and either... I don't know who's going to win the other one. I'm pretty sure Miami is going to head to the championship game. All right, we have Dan B for 2, Ramrod, Monty R, Easy Company. I don't know why. I just call them Miami. I always forget they're the Canes. The U. Dirty Bird, Dan Lee, Lucas for 5. We have Saw M, Tom H, David S for 2, Sherry W, Colton, Marcel, Kelly, Claw Machine, Matthew D, Stephen R, Josh K, Scott R for 2, Brett A for 2, Johnson A for 1, Jonathan W, Christopher M, Dwayne H, Eric C for 2, Alejandro, Lefty for 4, Frank N for 2, James O, Gary D for 2, Michael 4100, James R, Jeremy R, and William B. That is 50 names. Top 5 are going to advance on into the break. What's going on, Samantha? Welcome on in. Let's go 8 times. Top 5 of you are in the break. Good luck. There is 3, there is 4, there is 5, there is 6, there is 7, and boom. William B, Frank N, Dirty Bird, Frank N for a second one, and Sherry W.
Wow, Sherry again.
Sherry in.
Her 10% for like 90%.
Yep. So, Sherry, congratulations grabbing that final spot. All right, so this break is very simple. Every card in this break should be serial numbered with the exception of redemptions. Redemptions are random to all at the end of the break, so you got to remember that. And I'm pretty sure everything's serial numbered. If ever it is not serial numbered, we go based off the card number. And then if it has neither, it is random to all. You are going to get assigned out 4 random serial numbers. If you get the 1, you get 3 because that's the most overpowered. The 1 spot, by the way, does get all 1 of 1s, unlike our serial number breaks. So if a card pops up and it's a Paige Becker 16 of 35, it would 16 of 99, it would go to the 16. If it is a 98 of 99, it would go to the 98, so on and so forth. I'm going to be really smart, and I'm going to do something very smart. Otherwise, when I sort this list, it's going to look really, really bad. I'm going to put a 0 in front of all of these. This is probably the smartest thing I've done all night.
You're smart.
This is the smartest thing I've done all night, is to put a 0 in front of all of these.
So Dirty Bird got that filler?
Yep.
From Paul.
Dirty Bird got that filler from Paul, by the way.
So if he could fill out a giveaway,
let me go ahead. Yeah, fill out a giveaway for us, Dirty Bird. That would be awesome. All right. Does everybody understand? Any questions? We're going to go ahead and random for your numbers. You want the 1 spot here. Andrew A up top, down to Sherry on the bottom. Once again, all redemptions are random at the end of the break. 6 times. And if you don't get a card in the break, you will be eligible for a duck race for this card. Not every spot is going to get a card, by the way. Attack the snacks. I will do my best. I will absolutely do my best. That's all I can promise. 3, 4, 5, and 6 with Frank N up top. All the way down to Matthew K on the bottom. All right. And for your numbers, 1 up top, 25 on the bottom. If you can see, it goes in snake order. So if you get a lower number, you get a better second number all the way up and then all the way back down. So 1 on top, 25 on the bottom, 6 times. And I'm going to scroll through your numbers. I'm not going to say 99 numbers. 4 up top, all the way down to 13 on the bottom. I'm not going to rattle off 100 numbers. So I'm going to scroll that so you can see your numbers. These are your serial numbers or your card numbers. Congrats to Eric B, who nabbed the 1 spot. Eric B is in the driver's seat for all 1 of 1s. Now we're going to sort it by 1 to 25, and it's going to sort appropriately. Perfect. So there you are. The lower your number, the better chance you have. So if there's cards numbered to 10, only the people who have 1 through 10 will have opportunities of those. Just like a break, the better teams are, there's better teams or there's better sets of numbers. What's going on, Clarkus? And I think we're ready to go because I don't think anybody's degen enough to trade in this one. Sorting is not bad at all. Not a bad sort at all in this one, actually.
not that many cards.
It's only 30 cards, so there's at most 30 piles, fancy piles. It's really not that bad. And once again, JML will be keeping track. JML will be keeping track of all the spots that hit, because all the spots that don't will be eligible for that card right there. I think that's a $200 comp on that one. I think we have it listed at 200. So you get your spot back. I will trade for the 1 spot, says the Deck Snacks. I don't think anybody, I don't think the 1's willing to trade. The 1 gonna trade it up. All right. First box. Good luck. Yep. So JML's gonna do green. JML's gonna do a green if you get a card. Your name will light up in green, and you will no longer be eligible for the Caitlyn. I guess technically every spot could hit a card in this one. I don't expect that to happen, but I guess if everybody lights up green, we will random the Caitlyn at the end. FYI. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that whole thing, huh? Cool. We have a stainless on the back of this one. Cool. So let's grab our spacers, because there are spacers on the back. These are just spacers. 1 spot, 2, nope. Trash. Trash. First card out is going to be Gabby Williams. That is a, well, get 1 off the board. 1 of 10. Gabby Williams for the Storm, kicking it off. 1 spot. See ya.
Bye.
I have a feeling the 1 spot might get multiple cards.
You know, he's been red hot WNBA.
Eric has been hot for WNBA. Yep. 1 spot right there. Next out, Marina Mabry, 14. That is going to be Monty, 14 of 75. You can hit the minor bounty in this break. We did collect for minor bounty in this one, by the way. And Panini 101. You can hit Panini 101, Eric. We have Natasha Cloud, 24 of 25, going to the 4. Or 24, going to Lucas. This is a new format for me. If you guys like this, we can run this with a lot of different things, though, if you guys like this DGen format. Natasha Cloud. First auto out is going to be Yara Sabali. That is 21 of 25. Yara Sabali from the Liberty. On the Stars. Have we done this for? We've done this format once before for NASCAR NT. No, we didn't. We did this for We did this for WWE Immaculate? Okay, we have done this before. We have done this before then. I thought this was the first time. Jordan Canada, 2 of 25 for the 2 spot. Atlanta Dream. Okay, well, JML informed me of something I did not know. We did this for Immaculate WWE. Shoot says, slamming a bottle of wine and watching RGL. Jordan Canada, 2 of 25 from the Atlanta Dream. And we've got Nancy Lieberman, 32 of 99. 32 is the 19 spot, going to Mister. Yeah, if you guys like this format, we can do this with just about anything that's all serial to 99. So we can use this format for a bunch of different things. Let's go ahead and grab this stainless on the back. It is Alyssa Thompson on the stainless. And that is 1 of 25. The 1 spot hitting again. 1 spot hitting again. It's a little bit like bingo. It sort of looks like bingo. Would love to hear Taylor's thoughts on this format. I'm not like a visionary or a revolutionary. This is not a format that I created. So it's just one that I've seen applied, and I like it. Sabali is a WNBA cheat code of sports betting. Oh my God, Craig Mack. Craig Mack, you called this one. Craig Mack just called it. It's Brittany Griner, 46 of 49 timeless moments. Slam dunk in WNBA debut. That is going to Jerry. Is that you guys think that that's over $100? No. Nobody's spending money on Griner? Okay. Fair enough. Craig Mack might have added an extra letter into her name, though. Brittany Griner, 48 of 49, and I saw the name on this one. They only get three numbers, though. They get 25% less chance than everybody else. How about an elegance patch auto of Haley Van Lith, 38 of 49, HVL for 38, going to Matthew. Hey, Attack the Snacks. I think the 13 spot is overpowered. I think we should do something about that 13 spot.
No, that's the wrong Matthews, by the way.
Oh, is that which? Oh, now I feel really bad. Now I feel really bad because that's Matt 17. Oh, he has 17. I'm sorry. I saw Matthew, and that's all I saw. They're both Matthew K. Oh. Oh, now I effed on him. Uh-oh.
Guys.
13 is overpowered. I'm sorry. Yep. Yeah, if you guys... Are we gotta split the spot in half now. HVL first Squirrels of the break. She didn't get a ton of playing time this year, but she crushed it in college. Was she drafted, like... What pick was she drafted? I can't remember. What's that? Was she second round? She was like... Was she late first or second? Alright. Box number 2 incoming. Numero dos. So if your name is in green, you have no shot at the Caitlin Clark, by the way. Caitlin is for anybody who doesn't get a card. There'll be a race at the end of the break. Once again, just a reminder, I will take a 17 of Sophie. I will do my best. I would be a buyer. The only thing that I don't like about this set is you cannot cleanly get these cards out.
No, that's how the other one.
Yeah, the other one was that way too.
Baseball's like that.
Baseball's a little, so this one, it's like totally stuck in there. And I'm trying very hard.
Oh, football. What does it say?
Dude, there's like something like, I don't want to spoil the card, but like,
No, you got a stainless.
is there a stainless in here? Let's try that again. Yeah, I literally cannot get this next card out.
Yeah.
I cannot get this card out, so I gotta spoil a card. Let's try that. Try not to like have them drop out, you know?
Yeah.
Man. Oil it up. Oh my god, you guys are unbelievable. No, I literally cannot get this out. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I literally cannot get these out of here. I guess I'm literally gonna do that. Yeah. There you go. Okay, cool. Alright. Oof. That was stressed. That was stressful. That was stressful. Pretend you guys did not see that.
Never seen me.
I just didn't want to damage the card. Once again, we have spacers on the back. I did not want to... I was like trying really hard there. Oh my god, I can't repeat that. 3 of 75. That is Tamika Catchings. Tamika going to Dirty Bird.
What was that number on that?
3 of 75. 3 of 75 on that one for Dirty Bird. I just didn't want to damage anything. Julie Van Loo, 11 of 25, going to 11. That's Frank. Why the million spacers? Because they offset the weight of a case hit, like a bar.
Yep.
That's why. And there's Stewie, 52 of 75. 52 is the Dirty Bird. Dirty Bird. We got to break the 3 spot up. The 3 spot is too strong. Got to break it up. Stewie, 52 of 75.
Get an email.
Break up 17 spot. Gonna be the... Hey, he would get his money back with the Caitlin Clark. He would. If you're not gonna get a card, you want to be the only one that didn't. 25 of 49. Going to Gerald. So if the spacers weren't in those boxes, you would know which boxes are heavier and which ones would have the silver bar. So that's why they are in there. We have Ellie, or Ezzy Magbora, and that is going to be 13 of 25. 13 spot with another one. Cool to combine with Leaf random hits. I agree. The only problem with that is not everything in Leaf is to 99. A lot of it's under 10, so Serial works better. Sometimes Serial doesn't work, and like the 101, like there's a product that has all 101s. Courtney Williams, 57 of 99. 57 is going to go to Lucky Duck with the 8. Quack, 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 quack. Courtney Williams, 57 of 99. We have a redemption, so this is random to all at the end of the break. This is random to all at the end of the break right here. Elegance jersey autographs, we ignore the card number, and it's going to be Angel Reese. So this is random to all at the end of the break, as we stated at the start of the break. We ignore card numbers because some sets don't have cards all the way up to 25. So that is why we random it. We'll one-touch that. That's a one-touch. Angel Reese, who, what was she doing that she didn't have time to, she did not have time to sign? So Angel Reese will random that. Everybody will have an equal opportunity at that one. If that goes to Peter, I will die, says Cheesecake. Oh my god. Alright, so Angel... on the Elegance jersey autographs. That's not a rookie jersey, though. That's not a rookie jersey. We'll still hit the scores. Practice and rebounding her missed shots. Oh, my gosh. That's a fair one because she was A lot of offensive rebounds last year. That's fair. All right, so that is random at the end. We still have 2 cards in here.
Wow.
I have 2 cards. I think this is timeless right here. We have a Maya Moore timeless that is going to be 28 of 35. That is going to the family pack on the Maya Moore. Lynx ring up win on Moore's money swish. That is 28. Sorry, 28. Going to Peter Johnson Outdoors. I apologize.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, just to confirm, the number is right there. It's hard to read, but it is in fact an 8. Maya Moore.
Peter.
Guessing that that's over 100. Can somebody give me a comp on what the last one did? I'm very curious.
Maya Moore was a baller.
She is a buyer. If somebody could please give me a comp, I would appreciate that. And here's our final card in box number 2 right here. WNBA Champions. That is Jonquil Jones. That is going to be numbered 5 of 24. Going to Jerry, who already has a hit.
That's definitely a one.
Jonquil Jones is our, that's going to be not signed, but it's a impeccable numbers. Yeah. Jonquil Jones, impeccable numbers. We'll one-touch that one up. Writing subtweets. If you guys could let me know the comp on Maya Moore, I'm very curious what like the last one did. Jonquil Jones. Jerry with 2 hits so far. We got to bring up the 5 spot. 5 spot is too strong.
We need lefty to get a hit. Our guy lefty doesn't.
There you go. Congratulations, Jerry. Now let me know on Maya. I'll happily one-touch it if it's close to $100. Maya the GOAT. Here's going to be our final box of the break. We want to see Caitlin or Paige here. Our first case did not have either. Our first case of this did not have Caitlin or Paige. Cool break idea. I cannot take credit for the break format. We've seen it before and we've done it before. But I do like the idea. Oh, that one easily slid out.
Look at you.
Easily slid out right there. 133 last sold on Maya Moore. So the bad news is that we have more spacers, so we did not get a case hit. Let's go ahead and one-touch up the Maya really quick before we hop on in.
I think the case hit is the numbers. I think they changed
The numbers, well, so the bar is not per case.
they're not for
The
case.
bar is like way more rare. It's not like a normal impeccable where it's you get 1 per
I
case.
think they rotate like
Did we get a numbers in the last case?
no.
Did we not get a numbers in the last case?
We didn't get a number.
So we didn't get a case hit in the last case.
No case hit at all.
Interesting. So, oh my God, easy company. Been starting a collection for our niece, female athletes. Sooner or later, we'll have to get into more of these. So, in the future, so we have a couple more cases of Impeccable WNBA. We have some of the Costco WNBA Prism bundles coming on. I think we're going to do like a full-on teams. It'll be a little cheaper. So I think we're going to do that. And we're going to do some more cereals. Silver too expensive. There is 57 for this 57 of Neka Agowamiki. Going to Lucky Duck again. There's been some repeat numbers in this one. Panini said price of silver not going to work for us, brother. I probably butchered her name, by the way. Leaf Women of Sport is awesome. We've done some of that, and that's such a good product. We have Sammy Whitcomb. That is 9 of 25 going to Robert W. So on the Sammy Whitcomb. Yeah, Leaf Women of Sport is an awesome product. I think we might still have a case of that. If we still have a case of that, we should bring that back at some point. They're like $150 a box. Checklist is really good. Camila Cardoza, 19 of 75, going to Mr. with the 9 spot. They should at least make Angel a straight line redemption. Oh my gosh.
He's already got one.
Mr. already has one, yep. All right. Get on into our autos. Mike. Alana Smith, 66. Actually, excuse me. 69 of 99. 69 belongs to the Sam G. Sam G. Alana Smith, 69. Oof, yeah, nice, they're saying. We have another redemption, so that will be random to all. We have a redemption after this card. Natasha Howard, 94 of 99. 94 belongs to Lefty. Caitlin's teammate right there, Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard. I think we have a, redemption up next. Canvas Creations of Kayla McBride. So that will be random to all. That is another race we will run at the end of the break. So we'll run 2 breaks, 1 for each redemption. Kayla McBride on the Canvas Creations. That will be numbered to 99. So we'll put that with our Angel. Those will be our 2 randoms at the end of the break. And we're down to, you know what, let's go ahead and pull our card on the back. We have Dejana Carrington going to be on our Stainless Stars. 30 spot hit draft, random hits maybe. 67 of 99, going to the 67 spots. 6-7, that's Peter Johnson Outdoors.
6-7 on a Merry Christmas. 6-7
random hits, we can do it that way as well. You can do a 30 spot random hits. 6-7, second 6-7 of the night. They like it. The kids like the 6-7. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, we're down to 2 cards left in the break. There is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you that do not have hits yet. Chelsea Gray for the Sparks. That is 5 of 49. Going to Jerry. Jerry just got his 3rd card with the 5 spot. He just got his 3rd card of the break with the 5 spot. He has 2 timeless in this break. Any spot. This is proof any spot can hit. The 5 spot has 3. The 5 spot has 3. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. That any card takes you out of the giveaway. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Any card eliminates you. Your final card of the break. Yeah, that's nice. It's going to Frank with a 4 spot, 4 of 10, a gold rookie elegance patch auto of Paige Beckers. I think that's the best we could ask for in this case. That's probably our biggest hit of the night right now. I'm gonna venture to guess. 4 of 10, Paige Beckers, a monster. That is what you all wanted in this break. Frank was in on a filler for, how much were fillers in this? Like 43 bucks? Oh no, these were 10%. He's in on a $17 filler. And he went 2 for 2 on his $17 fillers. That was literally the card that you wanted in that case.
That is disgusting. That's a big card.
Last sold 150, yeah. Not 150, no. No way. No. 4 of 10, Paige Beckers. Congratulations to the 4, Frank, with a monster hit of the night so far. Yeah, Frank, you are... I'm so sorry. You probably owe some insurance right now. Your 2 fillers not going to cover it. I think that's probably like 3 Gs. So Jerry says that's probably 3. That's huge. If anybody has any comps on any of our Elegance Patch autos, we'll probably figure out what a 10 is worth. That is awesome. Congratulations. That's literally why we put the break together for a card like this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one and who got hits and who didn't. We'll go over the serial numbers again. Chelsea Gray went to the 5 spot. Dejana Carrington for the 6-7. 94 got the Natasha Howard. Alana Smith for the 69. Camila Cardozo for the 19. Sammy Whitcomb for the 9. Sorry, Robert. 57 for Ergo Mike MK for the 57. 57 again for Courtney. Do we get back-to-back 57s? We did. Ezzy for the 13. We had Natasha Cloud for the 25. We had Stewie for the 52. We had Julie Van Loo for the 1, or the 11. For the 3, Tamika Catchings. Brittany Griner was our timeless moment for the 8. 48, confirming. We had Alyssa Thomas for the 1. We had Nancy Lieberman for the 32. Paige Becker's Canvas Creations auto to 10, sold for 29. So that's probably going to be more than, because the Elegance is the one you want in Impeccable. That's probably going to be closer to like 4 Gs then. Jordan Canada for the 2. We had the Sabali for the 21. Natasha Cloud for the 24. We had Marina Mabry for the 14 and Gabby Williams for the 1. Your one touches in this break. A big one. We had the Paige Beckers for the 4 going to Frank. Congratulations. We had the Maya Moore Timeless for the 28. We had Jonquil Jones for the 5. And we had the HVL for the 38. Congratulations to those who hit. The 15 patch went for 3650. So, yeah, again, 4,000, 4,500. So, the 7, the 10, the 12, the 15, 16, 17, and the 22, you are going to be eligible for a duck race for this. And then everybody in the break, we're going to run 2 duck races for these. So, that is what we still have to come in this break. And we have WWE coming up next. Speaking about what's up next. WWE. Actually, you can just set these in there like this.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. I wish I was a buyer on that card. I wish I was a buyer on that one.
It's kind of like 400.
Yep. Yep. I probably should have had you do it on this spreadsheet because this spreadsheet's not. Sucks that it doesn't do that. Gotta do that really quick. 13, 14, 18 through 21. It doesn't copy, like when you highlight a cell,
Yeah.
it doesn't copy the color over.
Weird.
Yeah, that's very strange. All right, so we have 3 giveaways. We have 3 giveaways coming on up. The first one is going to be for the Angel Reese, and everybody is eligible for the first 2. So we're just going to do them duck race style. We're just going to do duck races for all 3. So here is your first one. This is for the Angel Reese. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Everybody an equal opportunity in this one. What did Pythora's question say?
3650.
If a hitless spot gets a redemption, does it count against Caitlyn race? Yes. Yes, it does. So we probably should have did the numbers as well. I guess for the second one we'll do that. Peter Johnson Outdoors is going to take this one. So he's got the Angel.
Oh my god.
Peter Johnson Outdoors won the Angel, and he was also excluded already. So Peter Johnson, congratulations. Peter Johnson winning our first one. Beating out Frank. Frank and Jerry were 2 and 3, by the way. They were 2 and 3. The 2 hitters in the break. Peter Johnson. All right. Let's go ahead and do the next one. The next one was our redemption for Kayla McBride. So I think I should probably do it this way. I should go by the numbers, I guess, just in case somebody had 2 spots and we wouldn't know which spot. So we'll do it that way, I guess. It's not as fun, but it's okay. All right. And then the final race will be for the Caitlyn, for everybody who didn't get a card in the break. Thank you, Pythora, for pointing that out. Caleb Williams needs 270 yards tomorrow to get to 10K. The 15 spot, which actually is Ruck Daddy, who didn't get a card in that break. Ruck Daddy, congratulations. You're going to be getting the redemption for Kayla McBride. So unfortunately, Ruck Daddy, that does mean that I need to... That does mean I need to turn your name for Xmas. My brother gave me $500 gift card to David Adams. What should I get? Ooh, that's a good one. Right now, it's the best deal in the hobby right now. Probably 24-25 Panini basketball across the board. So like Select International, Mosaic International, like those are the best deal in the hobby right now for pure value. All right, and your final duck race is going to be between just a few of you, between Dan B, William B, Sherry W, Andrew A, Matt K, and Family Pack. And this is going to be for our Caitlin Clark. So let's get these numbers out of here. 6 of you who did not hit a card in that break. 1 in 6 chance at a $200 Caitlin. Shuffle up one time. And you guys are off. WWE is coming up next for us. David Adams has Chrome Hangers for 45. That's about the going rate for him now, too. Sherry winning this. We'll see. We'll see who hits that NOS at the last second. We'll see who hits the NOS at the last second. Oh. Well, they literally called it.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be Sherry W, who's in this one on a filler.
Every time, dude.
Sherry has crushed some fillers lately. I watched her crush one with Acme packs, I think. Was it with Acme where she had the Nats?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sherry. I've got a $200 Caitlin for ya. I'm sorry, Attack the Snacks. Caitlin Blue Ice PSA 10 variation from Prism Draft, like a $200 card. Totally cool, Messy Magic. Yes, he does not need an account to check out. Yes. Congratulations, Sherry, and that is going to do it for our break.